Terima kasih. I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be able to see all of you. And even it's just 30 people, even if there's 2 people attending the training, I'll be there. Okay. If you want to upgrade, I will always be there for you. Okay. Because Uconn is a fantastic product. Not only it can improve the quality of your life, it can also help to build your business at the shortest time, to build your team. Okay. So if you want to know how to double your points using Uconn, stay on for this training. I will share with you products as well as the business plan. Yeah, and I can see Alfred here. Yeah, good morning, Alfred. I can see so many familiar names. Yes, I miss all of you. Yeah, thank you for the wonderful 2 years in Malaysia, and I was looking forward to see all of you, in this Zoom training. So without further ado, okay, have your coffee beside you and listen to as you drink your coffee. I love to share with you our wonderful product, one and only, Uconn that is wrapped with Kangen water. Okay, we are the only company that does that. All right. So without further ado, let me share with you my screen. And Zahi, I think I can't host disabled. Can you help put me as the co-host? And I can so that. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, good. I've just updated some information. So this is the latest slides. So can you see them? See the slides?
Yes.
Okay, let me share.
Yes, we can, yeah.
Good. All right. Okay, so currently, Mr. Oshiro, okay, his vision is actually to create more awareness about our Uconn. That's why he wanted me to actually share this wonderful product to APAC region, including Australia, Dubai, and India. So so that's why I've updated some slides. You see more information about other products like the Uconn Tea and the soap as well. Yeah. Okay. Now, so first part of the presentation is about the product. Okay. The second part will be the Uconn business strategy. First and foremost, I like, of course, everyone know what's Uconn, right? Tumeric. If you go to Jaya Grocer or Eon, you will see turmeric, the yellow. Okay, yellow color, small, looks like ginger. So turmeric is actually part of the ginger family. It only grows in hot and wet weather, like Southeast Asia. Okay, that's why you can only find turmeric in places like India, even Malaysia, right? Malaysia have, right? You can grow turmeric, right? Yeah. And
Yes.
Philippines, actually, when I was doing training in Philippines, actually found a lot of turmeric. They are selling turmeric in Philippines as well. All right. And it's mainly found in Southeast Asia. Okay. And it's actually, turmeric is not something new. Okay. It has been used by in Ayurveda. Ayurveda is from, the word is from India. They have been using turmeric for natural healing, as well as TCM, okay, traditional Chinese medicine. All right. So what are the benefits? Okay, if you see the turmeric, right, if you cut the turmeric, you see yellow substances inside the turmeric. This is called the curcumin. Okay, and this curcumin has a lot of benefits when we take in this curcumin. Okay, it has it's antibacterial. It helps to detox your liver. Okay, this is very important point. It helps to detox your liver. So if you have been to Japan, okay, I did some research when I was in Japan. I went to the pharmacy, and I can see so many brands of turmeric there. And you know what's the position? They always say it can protect your liver. Why? Because Japanese love to drink, right? Especially parties, year-end parties and New Year parties. So they will usually take turmeric before they go for their drinking session, because they believe that Uconn can protect their liver. Okay, so you can do some research online. All right, turmeric is very good to protect and detox the liver. Yeah, and also antibiotic, very high antioxidant, antifungal, anti-inflammatory. Okay, Alzheimer's disease. Okay, which is brain. Okay, why I tell you our product can help with people with this problem, and then skin disorder. All right, antidepressant and so on. Okay, you can find all these benefits online as well. I just extract the powerful, the main benefits of curcumin in this slide. All right. Okay, now facts about turmeric. There are so many benefits, right? But all you need to do is to remember the 3 A's. If you have attended my training before, right? What are the first A? Ayurveda. All right. So when you talk to your friends, it's Ayurveda. Okay. People in the past has been using turmeric for healing, and then anti-inflammation. Another A, the last A is high antioxidant. All right. So 3 A's. Next. All right. Okay. When we measure Kangen water, antioxidant, we use what? What values do we use? Anyone knows? You should know, right? Kangen water, we use
ORP.
ORP. Yes, ORP. But for food, we don't use ORP. We use this called ORAC, oxygen radical adsorption capacity. It means that how well this plant can get rid of the free radicals. Okay, so the higher the value, it's better. So you can see in the chart, right? These are all the spices. As you can see, turmeric has very high ORAC value. Even though cloves has high ORAC value, I don't think we want to take cloves every day. All right. So turmeric is even higher than acai berry. So isn't that wonderful? Yeah. So I think you all know this book, right? Written by Dr. Shinya. If you go to one of the sections in this book mention about turmeric. This is a very powerful reference that you can use when you share with your prospect or friends. Okay, Dr. Shinya, written in this book, says that curcumin has it helps to improve many of our health conditions. Okay, by reducing the inflammation in our body. Okay, so if you have this book, please, I forgot which page, but it's you can find it. All right, so yes, he actually stated written some articles about turmeric as well. Yeah, Dr. Shinya. Next, I want to dive into our product, okay, origin, okay, where this is made. Okay, this is made and cultivated in Okinawa. Okay, so if you've been to Okinawa, like Nori and Zahid, it's full of nature, right? The sea, the forest, yeah, we call this place Yambaru, okay? Or Shizen no Takara means the nature, because this nature is getting rare right now, but Okinawa still preserve that. And the soil is full of minerals and nutrients, and it has the best soil to cultivate Ukon. Yeah, so we actually contracted with a few hundred farmers in Okinawa. They will cultivate the Ukon for us in this region called Yambaru, and then they will actually bring this Ukon to our factory. So okay, now number one, if you have a note, please take down. When people talk about turmeric in India, they just say turmeric, correct? They will not mention things like spring turmeric or autumn turmeric, because there's no season. Yeah, there's no season except in Okinawa. So that's why we can get spring turmeric. The oil, okay, it has full of essential oil and minerals inside the spring turmeric. Yeah, and the flower is like this, it's pink color. Yeah, the flower will bloom in spring. Okay, when I was in the Okinawa factory, I actually asked the staff there why you call it spring turmeric, and they tell us that it's because the flower blooms in spring, and it's called the spring turmeric. Yeah, and the next one is the autumn turmeric. It means the flower is white color. It has a higher percentage of curcumin compared to spring turmeric. So if you can see in the picture, right, the color is darker. The curcumin is darker than the spring turmeric. Now, test. Any one of you here, if you can type in the chat, which one of our product is 100% made from autumn turmeric? If you know the answer, type in the chat. And if I'm in Malaysia, I belancang you coffee. Anyone knows? Tea. Exactly. Nori, yes, tea. Only tea. That's why when you drink the tea, right? Don't you realize that it's a bit bitter? Yeah? Because of the high percentage of curcumin in autumn turmeric, the taste is bitter. All right. The rest of our products, the capsules, is half. 50% spring turmeric, 50% autumn turmeric. Okay. So good. Belancang Zahid kopi. Anoli, yeah. All right, next slide.
K2.
Yeah, I'll bring you good coffee in Malaysia. Or you come to Singapore, yeah? Looking forward, yeah. Okay, this is our factory. Okay, this is our factory in Okinawa. If you've been there, right, it's not a big factory, okay? But this is where we clean the turmeric. This is where we process them in this factory, yeah? So when the borders open, okay, now Japan is fully locked down because of the Omicron. Nobody can go into Japan. But when things are better, please, Zahid and Nori, if any of your team wants to go to Okinawa, please let me know. I'll be the guide for all of you. Okay, I want to show you personally how it processed. Yeah, so let me know. I love to show you guys around. Yeah, Alfred also. Yeah. Okay, now these are the farmers. Okay, during harvest time, they'll put them in the boxes like this and bring to our factory. Okay, now the first thing they do, of course, they need to clean up the turmeric. And the amazing thing is that we do not use any chemical. We use Kangen water 11.5 to wash. Which machine are we using? We are actually using Super 501. Yeah, so we use the spray like this to peel the skin. Okay, this is Super 501. And after cleaning, we will soak them into strong acidic, which is 2.5, for a few 2 to 5 minutes, okay, to soak to disinfect. Okay, after that, they will slice it thinly, very thinly. Okay, why? Because we need to put into the oven to dry it. Why do we need to dry it? Because we need to grind it. Okay, so there's two types of grinds, coarse and fine. Okay, the fine one, we will use it to mix with our capsule. Okay, our capsule. Then the coarse is for the tea. If you drink the tea, right, you can see it's actually very rough. Okay, so that is there's two different types of grinding for different purposes. Yeah. All right. So what you can see, this is the place, this is the machine whereby they extract the essential oil from the turmeric. Why essential oil is important, I will explain to you shortly, okay, in the following slides. Yeah. Okay, this is the tea. This is the Uconn Tea packaging section. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's go dive deeper into our product. Yeah. Okay. So, what is our unique selling point? When you want to share with your friends or prospect, all you need to do is to mention these three. Yeah. Focus on it's 100% pesticide free. There's no preservative. There is no artificial color. There is no additive inside. Okay. And then our soft gel, okay, our soft gel is actually patented. Okay, patented. And it's actually using Kangen water also. Okay, the process of making the soft gel is patented. And we are using 100% Kangen water to clean and synthesize our turmeric. So this is our three unique selling points, okay, which you can share with your friends. Yeah. Next is our packaging. Okay, our packaging, the capsules are all individually packed. Why? Because it will keep fresh, okay, longer, and it's covered with this aluminum packaging. It's very good when you put inside your bag, right, with your phone. You don't have to worry about radiation or any, yeah. So the capsule can last long, stay fresh longer, okay, until your next consumption. Yeah. So this is our another packaging technology that we use, and it's easy to carry as well. Okay, rather than carry turmeric powder, this is an easier way to carry around, especially when you travel. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to talk about bioavailability. Turmeric actually has very low bioavailability. What does it mean? It means that if you go to the supermarket, just simply mix the powder with water and drink it, you're wasting your money, because majority of it will not be able to pass through your digestion system and absorb into your bloodstream. Cannot, because turmeric has is very low bioavailability. But there's one method to increase it. That is to mix with some oil. Why? Because turmeric is fat soluble. That's why I keep mentioning essential oil, right? Spring turmeric has very high content of essential oil. So the oil mixed with our turmeric powder into capsule, and that's why it helps you to absorb Okay, so when I've people share with me, we have they drive very long from, let's say, from Singapore to Malaysia. When they take the turmeric, right, they stay focused. They're able to stay focused. They don't feel tired easily even after taking the 5 capsules every day. Okay, so our technology helps to increase the absorption rate. Okay, and then it's more effective. Yeah, it's more effective compared to those that you find in the market. It's very different. Yeah. Now, okay, so the instructions, if you look at the box, okay, so what we put in recommendation is 5 soft gels per day. Now, my common question is, can I take more than 5? Can I take less than 5? The answer is yes. It depends on your condition. It depends on your health condition. If you have a very stressful day, all right, you feel, or you're down with the flu, you want to increase your immune system, I would advise you to take more than 5. But if you think that's just for maintenance, like kids, like above 12 years old, just during this COVID period, you just want to maintain their immune system, you can just give them 1 or 2. Okay, is it necessary to take every day? Not necessary. If you are just want to maintain your immune, and you have nothing, you're not down with food or anything, then even if you forget to take 1 day, it's fine. Okay, because our Ukon is not a drug, right? It's a dietary supplement. It's to supplement what is not enough in your diet. Okay, so there is no side effect whatever if you take less than 5, or even if you don't take it every day. Got it? Yeah? Right. What are the product types? Okay. Now, what is available in Malaysia right now, okay, is actually squalene. Squalene, we actually extract the oil is actually from the shark. Okay, it has very high DHA. Okay, the benefits, if you can look at the material, the supplement details here, it includes DHA. Fish has very high DHA. What are the benefits of DHA? It helps with to build your brain power, right? Improve your memories. Okay, so people with like Alzheimer or memory issues, they can actually take this squalene. Okay, because it has very high DHA. Now, okay, now I'm going to dive into what are the benefits. Okay, now the first one is the curcumin. Curcumin has very high anti-inflammation, high antioxidant. Squalene, okay, it improve improve the skin as well. We have other fish as well, improve the heart and the brain. Okay, riboflavin, the rest are all vitamin Bs, Cs. The different types of vitamin Bs are basically vitamin Bs are very important. It helps to increase your metabolism. It helps to improve your energy level as well. All right, reduce stress. So that's why a lot of people, when they took our supplement, they always tell me, hey, they feel more energized. They don't feel tired. And it's all because of the different types of vitamins inside the capsule. All right. And there are another common feedback is why their urine turns yellow. Don't worry, it's all because of the vitamin B. Okay. If you take any vitamin supplement, right, you will get your yellowish urine. It's because vitamin B is water soluble. So whatever extra, it will pass out from your urine, and if there's no bad smell, it's fine. Okay, it's perfectly normal. Don't worry if you feel that after taking the turmeric your urine turns yellow. It's all because of vitamin B, and it's fine and it's okay. Yeah. All right. So we have different types of squalene. We have actually in Singapore, we can actually buy the vegetarian type. Okay, vegetarian also has all the vitamin C, vitamin B. But however, the difference is that they're all plant-based, like olive oil, flaxseed oil, evening primrose. Okay, evening primrose is good for the ladies. Yeah, it will help to build balance your hormones and your skin as well. Yeah, and tocotrienol is actually a type of vitamin E. Okay, all right. Now this is the vegetarian Ukon. If you're interested to get the vegetarian you still can get it by submitting your form to Singapore. All right. So this is vegetarian. Okay, the different types of the oil in the vegetarian. Okay. All right. Okay, this is squalene. Yeah, as I mentioned, it has DHA, vitamin B, C, folic acid, and so on. Yeah. Okay. Now the soap. If I use the soap, right, actually not only it has turmeric. Okay, the soap, you can use it to wash your face, your body. People with acne, or eczema, I will actually recommend the soap because, as I mentioned, right, turmeric has very high inflammatory properties. So people with acne, you can find that your skin improve after using the soap. It hydrates the skin as well because it has honey inside. All right. And last but not least, we have the Uconn tea. Okay, Uconn tea. So 100% autumn turmeric. Okay, Uconn tea, I love to drink the Uconn tea after each meal because it helps with my digestion. And actually, it helps with the blood circulation as well. Because each time I drink the tea, I feel my body very warm. Okay, very warm. Yeah. Okay, so these are some of the details. Okay, our tea has no preservative, artificial color as well. It's all organic. Yeah, all free from preservative, artificial ingredients. Yeah. All right. Okay, this is the cert to test that our products are free from radiation. So it means it's safe for consumption. And also we have several certificate of quality from the FDA in US. The second cert is the patent for the soft gel. All right. The third one is the GMP, good manufacturing practice. And then we also received the approved food product from Shizuoka in Japan. Yeah. If you want the cert, right, feel free to let me know. I can forward to you. Yeah, so they can share with your team. Now, I've talked so much about the benefits of turmeric. Now, I want to dive into the data about, is there a business opportunity? Is there a demand? Yeah, okay. So if you look at the chart here, okay, from 2012 to 2016, actually the sales for turmeric globally, this is not Inagit data. This is from a research company. It shows that actually sales for turmeric globally has increased over the years. Okay, how about the future? Let's look at the data for the future. Actually, it will continue to increase. So this is truly a golden opportunity. Okay, golden opportunity, especially now during this pandemic, everyone is looking for ways to improve their immune system. Okay, so this is the time for you to grab this market, yeah, global market, right? Now, how about the pricing? Okay, I'm showing you USD because I'm actually sharing with different countries right now. So I'm using this USD price, but in DD, right? Okay, USD 760, you just convert the ringgit. Okay, for one box, one box which has 10 small boxes like this. Okay, in the picture, and then you can also buy. There's another program called Uconn Sigma. Uconn Sigma, there are 3 big boxes like this. In the slide, each box there are 10 boxes. So that means you will receive 30 boxes. Okay, right. Okay, now tea, soap, and the vegetarian. Where can you get? You can get it from Singapore. All right. This is the form which you can download from the website. Okay. So far, anyone order through Singapore? Noli, I think you did. I think Alfred did as well. Any issue? If you have any challenge, you have any challenge? So far, the delivery okay? No. Is there any delay?
Okay. Right now it's okay. Yeah.
Good. If you have any challenge with delivery, please let me know. Write to me and I will contact the Singapore side. Okay, so you can get it from Singapore. Now, what's the commission value? Okay, right now, Mr. Oshio did tell me during a meeting, he says, you know, the distributor, we focus on the machine, right? So we get a lot of wonderful commission and bonus from the machine, but we forgot about Uconn. Actually, Uconn can give you or add on to your commission what you're getting. Okay, so our vision is we hope that all of you will achieve a balance to get commission from your machine as well as from your Uconn. Don't forget about this part, the golden pot. All right. So what are the benefits of having an Uconn account? Okay, when you sign up for Uconn account, you will get a new distributor ID. Okay, it will keep your main account active. What does it mean by main account? That means your machine account. Active means your SP. How many days? SP lasts for how many days? 90 days, correct? So if you do not know there's Ukon. What you would think is, oh, I need to have a direct machine. Okay, and all right. So what if you don't have a direct sales for machine? You can actually use Ukon, and it's a cheaper way to maintain your SP for your machine. Okay, so this is the benefit. All right. And if you're 1A to 5A, one Uconn DD is considered as one machine sales. Isn't that wonderful? Yeah. So what does that mean? It will help you to rank up faster. Do you know that distributors in the States, they use Uconn, they start with Uconn account first. Then when they have enough group sales of 21 units, they actually become 4A. And once they use that money to buy the machine. So this is another strategy which the distributor in America, they are doing it. So they rank up very fast. So every month when I see all the 6As are actually coming from America side. Yeah. And also Australia. Okay. So starting the business with Ukon, what does it mean? It means you will also receive commission from Ukon as well as from the machine. So for example, today you only have one machine. If you're new in Egypt, you only have one machine. And your downline buys a Ukon. Will you get Ukon commission? No, you will not get. So you lugi, right? You lugi. So better get machine and open up Ukon account so that when any of your friends buy Ukon, you will get a Ukon commission. All right. So these are the benefits of having an Ukon account. Now, okay. So for DD, 1 point is 40 USD. So Malaysia ringgit is 150 ringgit, right? And for Sigma, Sigma is 375 ringgit per point. Yeah. And if you buy, okay, today you attach one Ukon to your machine account, you will also receive commission from your own purchase. Okay. Now, SP for DD is only lasts for 120 days. Sigma, the SP will last for 365 days. Pass up system, yes. So if you do not have a Ukon account, the commission from your Ukon commission from your team will pass up to whoever, to your upline, whoever has the Ukon account. All right. Okay. So in summary, okay, so let's summarize what we have mentioned. So for Ukon DD, you get 1,000 capsule, which is 10 small boxes. Okay. Ukon Sigma, you will get 30 small boxes. The price for Ukon DD, USD 760, Sigma is 1,980. Now, I think Malaysia has an installment plan, right? 6 months. Free interest for Ukon DD right now in Malaysia. Okay. So if you feel that you can't afford the Ukon, you can always apply for the installment plan. Free interest, lagi good, right? Very good, right? Bagus, right? Yeah. So only in Malaysia. And the commission for Ukon DD, 1 point for ringgit is 150 ringgit. For Sigma, it's 375 ringgit per point. Yeah. Ukon DD considered as one sales count. Okay, Sigma is one sales count. Permanent account. Now, permanent account, what does it mean by permanent account? It means it becomes like a machine account. It will not be terminated. So Ukon DD is special. Remember, okay, you need to renew how many times? 2 times in order to become permanent like a machine account. So if you do not renew, it will be terminated. So be careful. So Malaysia actually, we made an effort to send SMS message to distributors to remind you to renew. So make sure you renew, okay? Every 4 months, okay? Every 120 days. All right? And the SP for DD is 120 days. Okay, after 120 days, you need to renew. For Sigma, it's 1 year. So if, ladies and gentlemen, if you are already a 6A and above, do you buy DD or you buy Sigma? Can somebody tell me? Tell me. Yeah, this is a common question. Okay, because a lot of people ask me, should they buy Ukon DD or Sigma? If you're 6A and above, yes, Sigma. Why? Because you do not need any sales count, right? You only need to maintain your machine account. So 6A and above, I would recommend you to buy Sigma because peace of mind, just 1 year SP. Okay, and then renew again the following year. All right, just 1 year. But DD benefit people who is baby only in our business 1A to 5A. Why? Because they want to rank up. They need the sales count. So I recommend Ukon DD. Okay, but they must do their job. They must remember to renew 2 times. Okay, bonus entitlement for 6A and above only. Okay, Uconn DD is only 1/3. Sigma is 1 sales count. Commission pass up, yes, same. If you do not renew, expire, whoever buy the Uconn from your team, it will pass up to your upline. Okay, right. Now, okay, so this is just a slide to show you how it looks like. So Uconn DD, yeah, this is the format for Uconn DD. And let's take an example for Uconn DD. Machine, you have the machine. Uconn DD is always forever 1A, 1A. Okay, when you purchase the first Uconn DD, you get the commission. And then when you renew the first time, you will also personally get the commission. And then the second renewal, you will get the commission as well. Now, Malaysia, we do not, now we stop the accumulation, right, for the Uconn DD commission. Is that good? Do you want to continue? Does that help with your sales? Good? Okay, good. Yeah, there's no accumulation for Malaysia, Uconn DD commission. Yeah. Next is the Sigma. All right. Once you buy the Sigma, your commission is 375 ringgit. And your SP lasts for 1 year. And you need to continue to renew if you want to continue to receive the commission from Uconn sales. Yeah. It doesn't mean that permanently no need to renew. Okay, now I want to show you how to double your commission from day one. Let's put on our thinking cap. All right. If you have coffee with you, drink your coffee and let's see this this slide. Okay, how to double your commission. Now, you have a machine account, for example, a K8, and you open up. Okay, so whatever sales you have in your group, you get 1 point, right? And then you open up another Uconn account, which is, we give you another ID, you put it under your machine. So there's 1 point from whatever sales, right? So total what? You get 2 points. So good, right? You don't have to be a 2A to become to get 2 point commission. Even if you're 1A, you can start to have 2 points. Yeah. All right. We also give you the commission. Now, you share this business to your friend A, and your friend A bought the K8. So how much commission will you get? You get 1 point. How much? 1 point or 2 point? You actually get 2 points because you get 1 point from your Uconn ID, 1 point from your machine ID. Is my explanation clear? I think all of you know, right? Yeah. So you get 2 points for sales, 680. You don't have to wait to have 2 sales, then 1 direct sales, 2A to get 2 points. Yeah. So position yourself right from the beginning. Now, friend B bought a KA from you. You get 1 point from your, 1 point from Uconn ID, 1 point from a machine. So you get 2 points for your second sales. Now, for your friend C, how many points actually? This is tricky. Actually, you are 2 points already because you are in your group, you already got 2 points, right? 2 sales. Under your Uconn, you got 2 sales, A and B, and then 1 direct sale. So actually, indirectly, you're promoted to 2A. So you get 2 points. Okay, 2 points and also 1 point from your machine account. So your third sales is actually more. Okay, got it? So you can rank up very quickly. Yeah. Okay, so this is an example. So last but not least, as all of you know, health is wealth. Especially now during this pandemic, right? Health is very important. Yeah, people is looking for ways to improve their health. Okay, so what must you do? You know that health is wealth. What must you do? Okay, live better, feel better. So continue to drink your kangen water and take your Uconn. Okay, every day. Right? And what will you achieve? You will achieve true health and true wealth. This is the philosophy of our company, True Health. Why? Because after you drink kangen water, take your Uconn, you improve your health. What will happen? You share with your friends, you get financial help. You get lots of commission and receive a commission. Right? And then you get peace of mind. Yeah? Given this pandemic, a lot of them lose their job, right? They lose their business and so on. Can they sleep well? I don't think so. There's a lot of stress in this world right now. But we are very fortunate to be part of this Energic family because of the true health and true wealth that you can get in Energic, and you get peace of mind. Yeah. So I hope, okay, with that, I will end my today's presentation. I hope you can continue to share this good news to all the people in the world, because this is a global business. All right. So with that, I will end today's session. Maybe you have any questions, feel free to discuss in this presentation. If not, I'll pass this session to Zahid. Yeah. Okay, I'll stop sharing.
Thank you very much, Angeline. Thank you very much. That was very, very awesome. Guys, if you appreciate, if you learn something, please let her know by typing 2 in the chat box. Dua, type 2 in the chat box. Let Angeline know that you really appreciate what she just shared with you. Yes, thank you very much, Kevin.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, if you have any question, kalau ada benda-benda lagi yang anda tak faham, nak tahu secara lebih lanjut lagi, boleh type dekat chat box tu. So, co-host akan pick up your question.
Feel free, I'm now very focused on promoting Ukon right now. So my slides as always have additional new materials.
Okay,
so
sorry, there is a question in the chat box from Zaima. For Ukon purchase.
Your voice is breaking. Yeah.
Okay. There is one question in the chat box from Zaima. For Ukon purchase in Singapore, when do you get your commission?
It all depends on, I think within a month you should be able to get it, end of the month. They could not process like in Malaysia, because it's an overseas order. They have to check the payment, the account side, they have to check a lot of things. So probably at the end of the month, it will not be as fast as in Malaysia. Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Because of internal process. Yeah.
Okay, there's another question from Husnia. No vitamin D for soft gel?
No, unfortunately, no vitamin D inside our supplement. Actually, vitamin is not a compulsory vitamin. It's not necessary to take, even if you buy vitamin D supplement, in the direction, in the box itself, they will say that you take only when you require. It's not a must like vitamin B, vitamin C, or vitamin EA, because why? In the past, we don't have to take vitamin D because we are always out in the sun. You can actually get vitamin D from nature, like suntan, get from the sun. But because we are always indoor, we are always inside the house, go wake up early. We don't even see the sun because we are always working in the office. That's why vitamin D supplement came in. But it is not a compulsory supplement that our body needs for daily life. Our daily life basic vitamins and minerals is actually vitamin B, vitamin C, folic acid. These are the basic vitamins that we need to take, actually. Yeah. So even if we do not have vitamin D inside, it doesn't mean it's not good. Yeah.
just go out, get some sun. Okay.
Yes, walk in the sun, walk in the park. Yeah.
That's free vitamin D for you.
Yes, actually.
Okay, there's another question. Now 1DD is counted as one machine to rank up. That was only for during the promotion in December. Not rank up, but you get 1 point.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, it is. It is. Yeah, it's a Christmas gift from Energy.
Yeah, okay, if Ukon already expired, can it still be consumed?
Okay, yes, it is. Now, this is a common question as well. In Malaysia, right, your expiring date is 2 years. But do you know that in Singapore, it's 3 years? Okay, why 2 years in Malaysia is because that's the requirement from the government. Okay, the government want us to put 2 years. But actually, you can actually, even if expire, it can last for 3 years if you preserve it properly in a cool place, dark cool place. Okay, so what I do is usually when I open the Ukon, I will put in my fridge I will put in my fridge, because Singapore in this region the humidity is very high. All right, so I want to keep it fresh. I put it in the fridge. It actually lasts longer. Okay, then another thing is you can actually do you know that if you cut open the soft gel, inside is soft gel. Actually, inside is liquid. It's liquid. Okay, so the benefit of liquid is also to increase your bioavailability absorption rate. So actually you can use the soft gel to dab on your acne. You know, if people with acne and scar or maybe pigmentation, you can actually apply directly on your acne and pimple because it has anti-inflammatory properties. So you can use it as a face mask. Yeah. So it can help the body to heal. Yeah. Okay,
Yep.
does that answer your question? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys, keep the question coming because Angeline is the right person for you to ask question anything about Ukon. Okay, I don't know whether you can answer this one. Delivery, it's
Very high, yes.
60 Sing dollar. Yeah, it's
It
like
is.
the same like any other part of the world, even though we are
Yes.
just crossing
Next
crossing
door.
the causeway. Yeah, next door.
I will take in your feedback. Okay, I'm actually having a meeting next week, so I will take this. Is a very good feedback. I do agree that $60 is very expensive, and if we can reduce that, that will encourage more people to buy right from Singapore as well. So I will discuss and then I will come up with a solution on this one. All right.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. So
Yes.
hopefully to see some improvement next time we have a meeting.
Yes. Yes. Agree.
What time
Yeah.
is what is a good time to take Ukon? Morning, night,
Okay.
before sleep?
Yeah. If you have a busy day, right? If you have a busy day, my advice is when you wake up first thing in the morning, you drink Kangen water, correct? Like what I do. I need Kangen water when I wake up. And now I know Ukon, right? So I will take Ukon together. It doesn't matter. It's empty stomach. It's able to digest. So I will take Ukon and water the first thing when I wake up in the morning. So another common question I get is, do you take Ukon before or after meal? Okay, as I mentioned, this is not drug, right? Drug specifically, the doctor will tell you must take before or after meal. All right. But because this is not drug, it's a supplement, you can actually take before, after. It doesn't, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah.
I take my Ukon every morning before I have anything. You know, whenever you wake up in
Yes.
the morning before you take anything, so I take my Ukon. I take 10, by the way. I take 10 a day.
That's why you look very
That's why we are
young.
dash.
You look very
Yeah,
young.
that's why that's why we are dash 4 because you take more Ukon. So you want to you want to become dash 3, dash 4 quickly. Take more Ukon.
Yes,
Just
Ukon will help
joking.
you tremendously.
Yeah.
Tremendously. Okay. Now, imagine now that I mentioned, right, Uconn DD, you need to renew 2 times. So what happens when your team all renew 2 times? It means every 4 months you receive commission, you know. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah.
You get commission every 4 months. So it's another passive income that you can actually work on it. Now, another common question I get is, can I start with Uconn account? The answer is yes, you can. You can. But make sure you renew 2 times to make it permanent. Okay? So if you have prospect who says, oh, I don't have any budget to buy the machine yet, then they might want to start with Ukon first because it's very affordable. Now DD, we have 6 months installment for Malaysia. So tap on the benefits. Yeah. You got a lot of plans, you know, in Malaysia, the best in the world, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Really.
All right. What else do we have here in the chat? What is this? Somebody asking for the slides. Is it possible to have the slides?
Okay, I'm actually updating my slides for distributor. Okay, unfortunately, because this is a company property, okay, the thing that I'm presenting, it's for the company side to prevent any miscommunication in the future. So I'm going to prepare one for the distributor.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, with the logo and everything. I think that's better.
Yes.
Yeah, to avoid any miscom.
Yep. Yes. Thank you very much. We take note. We take note of that. Yeah.
Yes. But
Okay.
meanwhile, I'll still prefer face-to-face, actually the best. Because you might not be able to, if you don't understand the slide, you might not be able to bring out the meaning, you know, from this slide is like is dead.
Yeah.
So how you present it is very important. Yeah.
Yeah. Can a person on blood thinner take Uconn soft gel?
Okay. Whoever has health issue, whether you are pregnant, okay, pregnant lady, okay, common question, pregnant lady, any health issues, stroke patients, diabetes, please ask them to seek their doctor's advice first. If they
Yes.
want to take it at their own risk. Why? Because drugs are medicine, ours is supplement. Okay. If they take the drug together as supplement, it might create some kind of chemical reaction. We do not know, right? So that's why, Chinese medicine, usually we will say we will wait for 1 hour later, then 1 or 2 hours later, then we take supplement when we take the Chinese medicine, because we don't want to mix. So if they want to take, right, please ask them to seek their doctor's advice. If not, they are taking at their own risk, because we do not know exactly what the doctor prescribed to them, right? Because we are not medical, we are not doctors. Okay, so the best advice is seek their doctor's advice. But if they want to take, we can show them. Okay, we can show the data from internet, how people get well, share, or your own personal experience after taking Ukon. Anyone with health issues, they're taking at their their risk. I will advise them to seek their doctor's advice. Of course,
Okay.
our supplement is not drug. I will not say no, but because really I don't want to get any issues later on, right? Because we do not know what drug they are taking. They tell you they are taking blood thinner, but probably they're taking other medicine as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So always, be safe. Always be safe.
Yes, be safe. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, there is another one. While this is from Dr. Fozia, while she agrees that Uconn is good, but the price is too expensive compared to other Uconn products from Japan. Your comment?
Okay, actually, if you look at the unique selling point, our product is actually one and only turmeric product in the world that use Kangen water to the soft gel is made with Kangen water. The unique selling, this is number one. Okay, this is not, okay, our company is a direct selling company. Okay, it's not like Guardian or Watson kind of quality product, Our product is on a high-end product. And we actually cultivate this turmeric in our farm. They're all natural ingredients. And on top of that is the compensation plan, which Watson and Guardian Pharmacy don't have. So if you think it's expensive, think about it. If you take it, you like it, definitely you would share with your friends, right? And if more friends buy, right, and you receive that commission, right, don't you think it will cover the cost of the Ukon? It becomes free. If you look at the long run, okay, if you look at the big picture, it's an investment. Okay? In Singapore, Uconn DD, we are buying it at 1,000 Sing dollar. 1,000 Sing dollar is like you put the money in the bank. How much interest can you get? If you invest this 1,000 in Uconn DD, if you calculate the 8 points commission, isn't that higher than what you get? ROI is higher than what you get in the bank. So you think it's expensive? Look at the long run, actually. If you put that 1,000 in that bank, okay, and you use that same money to buy the Uconn DD, the ROI definitely is higher because our company gave 8 points itself. 1 point, okay, DD is 150, correct, times 8. Then don't forget what is your rank. Yeah. So it's high. So the ROI is high. So I think it's better than putting that money in the bank because the interest is less than 1%, I think. Yeah.
Yes, I look at it, like our machines, ionizer. Are we the only one making ionizer? Yes. No, we are not the only making ionizer.
Yes.
There are many other companies making ionizer, cheaper even. So why we are at the premium price? Why? Because there are so many reasons behind it. Same thing with Uconn, with turmeric. You can have turmeric from India, from Malaysia, from Indonesia, from Thailand and Japan, and any parts of Japan. But specifically, the Uconn from Okinawa is very unique because of the soil it is grown in. Okay,
Yes.
because the thing that makes the quality of the Uconn, the high ORAC value, where the ground is it is planted. Yeah. So in Okinawa itself is a very
The
unique
best.
area. It's the best, because that's why, even though it seems like Uconn product or the same turmeric product, but actually the quality is much higher. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
And that's why, and then plus other stuff that they put in the Uconn
Yes.
product itself. Yeah.
Yes. It's not just okay. If you look at other supplements, they just put like turmeric, but ours has include has other vitamins like the folic acid, which is very good in iron production, bloods, and then vitamin C, vitamin B, and you combine with turmeric. I tell you, it's a complete vitamin supplements that you can find. Yeah. So it's and you look at the ROI, I think it's really good investment.
It's Uconn safe for children to consume?
Actually, children basically, okay, immune system is very good, right? Children below 12 years old, basically they do not need to take any supplements, okay? But if this child, this kid has immune system naturally is low, you can give them one and see how. Just one try, yeah. Because young kids usually immune system is better than adults. But still can give one because of the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
So even kids, we need to protect our kids.
That's true.
Yeah.
We give our small daughter. She's 13, so we give her Uconn, no problem. To us, this is just food, good food.
Yes, it's a dietary. Yeah, it's not drug, so it's safe for consumption.
So this from K. Thank you very much for sharing, K. My hubby is on blood thinner. He takes Uconn 2 in the morning and 2 before bed, so it's okay. Okay, good to know that. Thank you very much, K, for sharing.
Okay, last question.
Last question. If a person starts with Uconn Sigma account, then sell a machine but didn't renew the Uconn after a year, will this person still have SP and receive commission if a machine Uconn is sold?
You mean start with Sigma, right? Then the machine put here, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So SP is considered as like a machine already. It's like a permanent account. Okay. So if let's say did not renew 1 year later, the thing is that whoever buys commission in that group, he will not get any Uconn commission. But the sales count is still there. Because Sigma is equivalent to a machine permanent ID.
Permanent, yeah.
Yes. The only disadvantage is he will not get the commission, Uconn commission. It will pass up. Boleh? Because Sigma, when you purchase Sigma, it's about 8,000 ringgit, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8,000 ringgit.
Yeah.
So it's like our junior 2. Yeah, it's like our junior 2 before. It's a good investment, Sigma. Yes. Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. Yeah, can. Because he can reduce the risk of forgetting to renew 2 times if he start with DT. You know what I mean? But if he has the budget to have 8,000 to invest the account, Uconn DT, boleh, can.
Yeah.
But he still has to continue to renew 1 year every year. Yeah.
Yeah. So the difference, if you have machine will last you up to 2 years. When
SP,
you can still
2 years.
So you can enjoy the SP at reduced rate, right? But with Uconn, it's only last you for 1 year.
Yes, correct. Okay. Yes. All right. I have this interesting question. They say that when they take Uconn, they feel hot. I drink Uconn tea, yes, I feel warm. And it's a good sign because it means your body is, blood circulation. For example, when you go jogging, when you exercise, your blood circulation is doing very well, right? So that's why you feel warm and hot. So Uconn, yeah, it does, but yeah, feel hot. For Uconn tea, yes, I feel warm. Not hot, but warm. Yes.
Okay, there's another question from Kim. Is it better to take Uconn, let's say 10 Uconn in one go, or is just split it throughout the day?
For me, when I was traveling right before, I would take 10 at the same time, because sometimes when I'm busy for the rest of the day, right, I forget to take. So I take 10 at the same time. But if you, but some people say to allow it to absorb better, right? It's better to split lah. That means maybe 5 in the morning and 5 during lunch, so that your body can absorb. But I take 10 in the morning. I'm okay as well. So it really depends on how your body adjusts, because our body is different, right? All of us have different compositions. So different people have different reaction. So you can try. There's no wrong or right way of taking Ukon. Remember, a Uconn is a supplement, not drug. For drug or medication, you need to follow exactly what the doctor tells you. Take 2 means take 2. Or after vaccination, you want to take Panadol, right? You cannot take more than, 4 per day or whatever, right? There's a limitation because it's drug. But ours is food, is dietary. So there's no right or wrong of whether there's any side effect. No. So we can try and error. Now, I got people who feedback to me, when they take Ukon at night, they can't sleep. So, but I got people tell me they take Ukon, they can sleep better. So who is correct and who is wrong? Because remember, Ukon inside has vitamin B. Vitamin B gives you energy, correct? Give you energy. So if you're a person who like coffee, same thing. Coffee has caffeine, right? Some people, if you take coffee at night, you can't sleep, but there are people who can sleep better. So who is right or wrong? No one. It depends on how your body react. So a lot of people ask me, can or cannot? So my answer is try and error, no harm.
Okay, we have
Correct?
a very generous cat lover in the house, Zaima. She even gives it to her cat when the cat is not well.
Awesome. And what happens to the cat?
It should be doing very well.
Wow. I'm actually intending to give my cat as well. Actually, I've got 2 cats now. I'm a cat lover as well. I adopted another one yesterday, and and they love Kangen water. My first cat is a tuxedo. She has been drinking Kangen water for 2 years. Oh my gosh, her fur is so fluffy and white. Yeah, Kangen water is very good for our pets as well.
Yep.
Yeah. So Ukon, yes, Ukon can give to the cats. Yeah.
Yep. Cats doing well and plump. Very good. Yes.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, there is one question. Probably it's 11 o'clock already. I know you probably have to go, Angeline. So maybe I can take 1 or 2 questions. Yeah.
No problem. Yeah. Come.
Let me see. Let me just read it. If Ahmad buys Ukon but do not buys machine, then his downline buy a machine. Can he get commission from the machine? Of course, yes.
Yes, of course, yes.
Yeah.
Boleh. It's the same. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I can show my cat picture. Yeah. Someone. Oh, I love cats. They're so manja. They're lovely. Yeah, I'll show the Noli lah. Then Noli can share with your team. I love cats. Yeah.
We used to have cats too, but we give it away because we are always away. We could not take care of him.
Take care.
Yeah.
Okay. So
all right. I think we have come to. If there is no more question, I think we have come to the end of our session for today. Noli, do you have anything to say? You want to say something?
Yes, I would like to say something. Okay, I just want to tell everybody, actually when we do business, any business, not only Kangen business, company usually have a rolling capital. Rolling capital, that means they have certain amount of money for them to build the business. It's keep rolling every year in and out, always rolling. So my advice for all of us here, actually, you have an amount of money. For me, actually, you should have the amount of money to buy Sigma. So that's why I say when we buy Sigma, we have 30 boxes of small Ukon. Yeah. Or if you buy the soap, we have 96 soap. So what we should do actually, for example, if you have soap, actually every month you should sell 8 small soap, the small 1 bar of soap, 8 bar. So whenever you sell the bar, 1 bar, you have to keep the money in one of your tabung, in one place. So even when you use the soap, you have to put in one place. If you have a Uconn capsule, we have a 30. So that every month, actually, you should at least push. You have to sell 2.5 boxes of that small soap. Every time you buy or every time you use, you put the money aside. So when a year end, you have the amount of money to buy another Sigma, because we call it a rolling capital. So you're gonna have your money, you have already throughout your business. Why actually you have the rolling capital to buy Sigma every year? If you have 2 accounts, that means you have one is you have a Uconn soap, another account is Uconn capsule. Sigma. Yeah, that means you have maintenance. That's one thing. Yeah, I should do. And then I really love what Angeline mentioned just now. Actually, for those in United States, whoever that don't have enough capital, they buy Uconn first. When the number of they sell about on the 21 machine account, they put the machine so that they can buy machine. So that is very, very good for us to teach people that don't have the money to start with Uconn first. And then now we have an installment 6 months. Start with the Uconn, and then whenever we buy the DD, of the same thing we sell the DD, so we have the money, and then to buy back. And then when they have on the 21 machine, we have a machine. So actually we have to be creative here. We have to follow successful people, because as we know, Canada, they have 40% Uconn sales. In Malaysia, we have less than 10%, I think, because why we are not focusing, we don't have strategy. So now Angeline is very good. I'm really happy that Angeline handling the Asia Uconn, become the GM, so that because I know Angeline have a lot of knowledge on Uconn, and then also not only the benefit of the product, and also how to strategize our business. So that's one thing. And the third thing I want to talk about, somebody's Dr. Fauziah mentioned about the price is expensive. Actually, it's not expensive. I bought one of the capsule. It's not capsule. It's a tablets. Tomato tablets. Okay, I went to my beautician and suggesting, okay, buy tomato, and I bought tomato. And then sometimes you go, you don't really see the price. And then after I got that tomato tablet, I count the number of tablets inside, and it's more than 8 ringgit per tablet. It's a tomato. As we know, tomato is not superfood comparing to Uconn. Uconn is superfood. So 3 ringgit for our Uconn is very, very cheap. I think that's all from me. Yeah, let's do Uconn. Let's increase the number.
Excellent knowledge.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I actually appreciate, thank you for arranging this training session today. Training is very important. Yes, you can read a lot of things from the website and so on, but training gives you a chance to hear what people, their own experience, So this is actually your own personal training. I'm okay if you have some personal experience after taking the Uconn. It's fine, okay? Because this is not a public training, but it's your own team. So maybe we can add on some sharing next training if there is. Our training is very important, okay? Because you'll be updated with the latest information. Yeah, and before I forget, right, there is a new campaign to celebrate Mr. Oshiro's birthday. So Zahid, you have announced to your team. You know how it works, right? It's very simple though. Yeah.
Yes, we have. Probably if they want, if you can reinforce that will be better.
Okay.
Coming
Sure.
from the company,
Okay, it's not difficult campaign. It's the 81 people. There will be some extra USD, USD. The first person that has the highest 8-point sales, okay, any parts of the world, you will get 25,000 USD. There's 3 categories: machine sales, Uconn sales, Ukon and machine sales. Okay, these three categories. So if 8 points, 8 points, if you are the top 81 distributors that has the highest sales, you will get special USD bonus from Mr. Oshiro. Why 81? Because Mr. Oshiro is 81 this year after birthday. Time flies, 81. Yeah. So the campaign is from January to March. So we always have 90 days plan, correct? So while working towards to build your team, don't forget about this campaign. Because if you have a higher sales for the machine and Ukon, you get, wow, fantastic bonus. Yeah, I'm glad you learned a lot. Yes, I really love training. Yeah, so do keep in touch. Yeah, if borders open, I'd love to have live training for all of you. Yeah.
Okay. Once again, thank you very much, Angeline, for spending
Thank
your
you.
time
Terima
with us this
kasih.
morning. And we try probably to have this session once a month, if you are okay.
Boleh?
Yeah.
Boleh,
So
boleh.
at least.
You just need to belanja me kopi lah. It's fine.
No
No, just kidding.
problem. No problem. Yeah. Can.
Makan.
I saw.
Malaysia food sedap. Malaysia
Okay.
food sedap.
So one more thing, probably I forgot about this. Probably we can do auto ship like what they are doing in America and Canada. So that's probably
I did
something.
mention.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
that we
I
can.
did mention. Yes. So we will have I will be emphasizing to the branch managers to create some kind of system to remind the distributor as well. So wait for the good news.
Okay.
And now what I want to do is to unify how we operate. Sometimes each branch they do their own way, So Malaysia made an effort to remind the distributors, but I'm finding out what other branches are doing to remind the distributors to renew the DD. Yes, I heard that. Okay, it's the job of distributors. Yes, it is, but also it is our service, right? It's our service, so it's a win-win both ways, lah. Because I know you guys are busy with a lot of things, and sometimes it's hard to. We do forget because we are human beings, correct? Like banks send credit card statement bills to remind us to pay the bills, right? So it's the same thing. So I'm doing my best to improve in this area, and for the $60 delivery charges, I will work on it as well. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Angeline.
Is there any more good news from Japan?
Japan, the latest one is this one. So, okay, you can look at the details. Do you have DSP locking details? Distributor support portal. Everyone has it. If you don't have it, please write to our customer service in Malaysia. Ask for the password. Because if you don't have it now, you lugi, all of you should have. So Noli, please check with them. Because when you log in, you can see your sales data, number one. Number two, you will receive all the updates and campaigns from Japan. Okay, so if anyone here don't know what I'm talking about, DSP, please raise your hand.